just out. It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the postseason. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Bledsoe is out there with the great one, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And for the Hawks, Young and Herter make up the back. John Collins is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now Young. Right side, Collins. Young trying to break free. Shot by Collins, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Pass to the great one. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Young passes to Collins. Here's Herter. Some solid defense from the great one.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Covington against Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Here's Bledsoe, tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Lloyd Pierce. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. Young outside. Drummond working against Covington. And stolen by Drummond.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Young taking his time here. True on the 14-footer.
He sees the whole floor, and he's making some quick decisions. Trae Young gets what he wants from the mid-range.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the great one, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To Collins. Here's Anunoby, defended by Middleton. Count it.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The great one passes to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. And the dunk by Giannis.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Covington dishes to Young. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's the great one. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. The Hawks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Shot from free throw range. And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got his second bucket tonight.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Bledsoe passes to the great one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Young on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Covington defending. Stolen by Collins. Here's on an open. Guarded by Bledsoe. And the pass to Herter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Bledsoe against Young. Here's the great one. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. That's 7 points for the great one. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, here is Young. Passes it to Collins. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Collins. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
The shot's good from the great one. The great one's got 9.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Young passes to Herter. Here's on an open. Five to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And here's Covington from the arc. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Giannis is running. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Covington.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And finished off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
To the paint. And Drummond kicks to Giannis. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Herter. From the top of the key. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. To the middle. The great one passes to Drummond. Here's the great one. He's got 9. They get it again. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's the great one, and it's Holmes in at the point guard. Erickson passes to Harris. Dishes it to Young. He kicks it to Covington. Hawks passing it around. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Harris finds Covington. Back to Harris. Pass to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen. Fast break, Milwaukee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Covington picks one up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Erickson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A floater, and the rejection by Giannis. The pass to the great one. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Huerter passes to Harris, and that's going to be a travel. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at the great one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Hawks lit up the floor. He ended up with 43 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Young's shot is off.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Here's Huerter. Outside Covington. Can they get it? Rebound Milwaukee.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That's good from the great one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Covington. Harris passes to Huerter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this.
The great one passes to Giannis. Middleton on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Passes it to Huerter. Here's Anunoby. Covington kicks to Harris. Got a piece of it. Drummond with it. Picked up by Harris. A second chance effort. Here's Giannis. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Count that one. Anunoby's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by the Bucks.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to the great one. The The Bucks working the ball around. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Young's running and laid in to finish the break. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Trae Young is so good in transition, just has a great feel to make an impact.
Bledsoe with nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Middleton. There's the pass to the great one. 4 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Covington, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Inside, there's the great one. They shoot again. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. They grab their own miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Pass to Herter. Here's on an open. Harris looking it over. Passes to Young. Pulls up on the elbow. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And boy, he's really groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the foul called on the great one. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harris passes to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Young outside. This one for 3.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's on an open. And it's sent back by Drummond. Releases. Here's Giannis. Kicks to Drummond. Second chance shot. Pass to the great one. Out to the wing. Drummond passes to Middleton. For 3. Bledsoe. Rebounded by the Hawks. Covington's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Young. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
The pass to the great one. He kicks it to Drummond. Pass to the great one. The shot from the low post is good. The great one's got 18 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Herter, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Bledsoe for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Herter.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
This is his first. 6 seconds left here in the second. Here's Erickson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Young and Herter make up the back. Robert Covington out there with Anunoby. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Good on the shot. 21 points for Giannis.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's the great one. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Middleton, the 3rd shot of the possession, finally falls for him. Middleton's got his first points of the night. Pass to Herter. Over to the wing. Anunoby kicks to Young. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Young's got 9.
He's calm. He's confident. Young has that it factor.
Bledsoe dishes to Drummond. Here's the great one. 18 points for him. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Anunoby passes to Collins. Back to Anunoby. Launches a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one drops. Middleton hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Herter. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The pass to the great one, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from the great one. The Hawks trail by 16. Herter passes to Anunoby. Outside, Covington. Passes it to Young. Drills the 3-pointer. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to the great one. Giannis, right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw good. Giannis. Tobias Harris is checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Giannis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Harris outside. And stolen by Drummond. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Very good anticipation. He has quick hands, and Andre snatching that one jump starts the fast break.
The Hawks trail by 17. Pass to Young. Collins against Drummond. Stolen by Bledsoe. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And there's the pass to the great one. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Tries from 10. With the second effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. 17-point game.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Young. He's got 12. And Herter gets it to go.
You people see the floor as well as Trey. If you're open, he'll find you.
And here's Bledsoe. Down low. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 4 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 19. Young from outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the inside. And to Tacumbo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Unable to get that one. Good D by Drummond. And it's the Bucks ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's the great one. The rebound by Young for Atlanta. They've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8 stolen by Bledsoe. And here we go. The fast break with Giannis. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Young passes to Collins. Here's Herter. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Drummond. Middleton right side. Outside, out of Tacumbo. And the pass to the great. Bledsoe outside. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Young kicks to Collins. Young against Bledsoe. Here's Herter. He's got 11. A rebound by the Bucks. Onto Tacumbo's. To the paint. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? The Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Collins finds Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the defender there a little out of position.
Into the lineup for the Bucks. The great one.
The great one passes to Wilson. Inside, here's the great one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. That's good from the great one. Both free throws good from the great one. The Hawks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Erickson outside, top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Erickson's got his first bucket of the night. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Reddish. Fast break for Hawks. Here's Erickson. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with 4. And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Len. Banked in off the glass. Len's got 5.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Wilton the pass to Hunter. Now here's Reddish, guarded by Holmes. 5 on the clock. Now Reddish passes it to Erickson, and another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Wilson. And so Erickson nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Stolen by Erickson. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And free throw good from Erickson. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Milwaukee leading by 21. Pass to Holmes. Back to Antetokounmpo. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 33.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep on to it.
Wilton the pass to Erickson. Kicks it to Hunter. Right side, Covington. Over in the corner, Reddish. Erickson outside. On the clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's DiVincenzo. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Milwaukee on top, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Antetokounmpo out there with Alex Len. Then there's the great one, and it's Holmes in at the small forward. Collins dishes to Covington. And the 3 off target.
And this is what you like about his perimeter. He never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now here's Reddish, guarded by Holmes. Here's Collins, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Fantastic move by John Collins. If you give him an opening, he will attack off the bounce.
Giannis kicks to Holmes. The great one. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yes, sir.
The great one's got 9 points now in just the second half. Guys, a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Covington. The rebound by the Bucks.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The Bucks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Now the pass to the great one. In the corner, Holmes with it. Over Reddish. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hunter. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Atlanta making some changes. Brown is checked in for Hunter, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Shake Milton. The Bucks also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Len, and Middleton subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Kumbo. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Middleton.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Jackson kicks to Collins. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
For a big man, Collins is a hard guy to stay with. If he gets a step, watch out.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Here's the great one. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Collins finds Jackson. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First one falls for him.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
The Hawks making a switch here.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Collins. A shot off that time. Adams, some nice D. To the inside. Covington with the steal. Now the feed to Brown. Collins trying to break free. Brown, good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Got a piece of it. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's the great one. Adams, right side. Down low. Here's the break. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And the flick of the switch going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Bledsoe passes to the great one. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. The great one's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bucks. The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Jackson with the bounce pass. Collins, good.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Middleton outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's the great one, defended by Covington. And Adams kicks to Bledsoe. To the middle. Here's the great one. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists now in the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
On the wing, Jackson. Guarded by Bledsoe. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Atlanta making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Drummond's checked in for the Bucks. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And that basket is in there from the great one.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Jackson passes to Brown. Here's Anunoby. Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. DJ Wilson, he's checked in for the Bucks.
For the Bucks, DJ Wilson.
Collins against Wilson. On the wing, Jackson. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Collins.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Pass to the great one. The 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Jackson passes to Brown. And the foul called on the great one. That's his 5th foul.
Oh my goodness, his 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Erickson's checked in for Brown. But they'll get another chance. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
Here's Fletcher. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
The great one passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And there's the pass to Jackson. Here's Fletcher, steps back and trains the jump shot.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Pass to Bielitsa. He kicks it to Thomas. With some arc, and the rejection by Collins. Passes to Anunoby. To the paint, here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Throw good, Adams.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Erickson outside. Pass to Collins. Over Wilson. Again, the Hawks score.
Nice smooth stroke. John Collins has improved his confidence from mid-range.
The great one passes to Adams. Down low. Here's the great one. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. The great one's got 46 points. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The pass to Erickson. Inside, Fletcher. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And here's DiVincenzo. And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series and they'll move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime. But as well as their
tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage of the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.